Okay, hopefully this is working. We are streaming old school, the original blue box Axis and Allies. It's Germany's turn two, and we feel that Russia in Karelia is getting too big, so we are going to attack it. I've already moved them to the battle board. Let's see, let's get right here. So I have 4 tanks and 22 infantry, and also the 2 fighters right here. I moved the Germans in from Eastern Europe, so we have 9 infantry and 9 tanks as well as 2 fighters. And we will go look at the board and see what else we can get there. I'm going to move in my troops from Norway, Finland, so that's another 3 infantry. And then I'm going to take my tanks, all 4 of them, into Karelia to add to the mix. Let's see, I dropped an infantry somewhere. And while the numbers look pretty even, as casualties are taken, you're losing 2s versus me losing 1s. So I should, I think, win this one. I'm also going to bring in my fighters from Western Europe into the Baltic Sea 1-2. So those guys will have 2 movement points left over. And I had 2 with 3 movement left over from that came from Eastern Europe. And then my bomber, easily 1-2, is going to have 4 movement left over. And I'm going to put him on the battle board. And I think that's that's easily everything that can make it. One other combat though I'm going to have is I'm going to pick up an infantry from Southern Europe and do an invasion into the Caucasus. So that will be an easy 3 for the Germans. 1, 2, 3, and then Russia's going to go down to like 24. And then I'll have like 1 non-combat. One thing I failed to mention is for my purchases, I had 35. I'm buying 2 tanks for 10, and then I'm buying 8 infantry for 24, so that'll equal 34, and I'm saving 1. Okay, and back to the battle board. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, I got everything laid out except for the planes. I'm missing 2 more planes. Here we go. Should look like that. I'm going to count out my 1s. I have, of course, the original 8 that were in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 3 more. Oh, but before I do that, I got some unkind business I have to attend to, and that is the anti-air right there. And that's going to be a pain in my side. Okay, so I'm going to hit on 1s. So those are going to be the fighters and a bomber. So no whammies here, hopefully. Okay. Oh, good deal. No hits. All right. Man, that could have been really bad. Okay, so I'm going to put that anti-air back on the ground. Okay, where was I? Okay, I had the original 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 that moved in from Finland, Norway, and that should be all my 1s. And then I had the original 9 tanks that were in Eastern Europe. And then I had 4 tanks that I moved in from Germany. And then 4 fighters and 1 bomber. That's what I have coming in. I might divide this up into 2. Okay, so those are all my 1s, and these are all my 3s with the 1 bomber. Okay, my 1s, I'm gonna get 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. I'm gonna get some dice to mark these. Okay, 4 hits so far against the Ruskies. And I'll get these out of the way. And then 13 tanks, 4 fighters, and a bomber. Wow, that was above average for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 misses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 hits with the tanks and then 11 with the bombers. So that will be a total of 15 against the Russians. Ouch. Okay. Now it is time for their pound of flesh. I'm assuming they're just going to lose infantry. So there's the 15, 20, 22, 23. I'm sorry, 22 infantry plus 4 is going to be 26 twos coming at me. Let's see. That is 12, 13 total dice. I'm going to roll this twice, and then I'm going to need to roll 2 4s. So just to make it even, I will roll this twice, and that will give us our results. First round, not bad, not bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. We'll get some damage dice. Yikes. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Let's see, 5, 6, 7 total hits. So you were hitting like almost 50% with the blue, with the greens. Yeah, pretty good. All right, then we roll this again. And that just made up for that first roll. So that was only 3 hits. So it's going to be total 10 against the Germans and 15 against the Russians. I'll go ahead and just move these 3 red chips off the board. And then for the Germans, I'm going to lose 10. So there's a stack of 9. And then I'll leave 2 infantry behind. All right. Obviously, we're gonna go again. We need to kill. I will have 2 infantry left over, and I need to I'll reevaluate the Russians here in a second. Looks like they got 7 plus 4. Actually, I can just get that out right now. 4 plus 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's what the Russians are going to have coming back at me. Okay, Germans. All their blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 1 plus 2 infantry. Yeah, Matt, the grass in Karelia is going to be very, very green. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. You know, a little bit of a reprieve here. I didn't kill nearly as much as I could have. So I only kill 7. Ouch. Ouch. Great first round. Not so good of a second round. Okay, there's my... I'm going to move these off the battlefield. Here comes the pain. Not as bad as it could have been. Only 5 hits. So obviously I'm going to lose those guys. And 3 tanks. And what did I have to build up? I have to take 7 off. Oh, that's all the infantry. So now it is a tank battle and an airplane battle. Okay, so I need to take for the 7 of these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 4 tanks and 2 fighters. The Russians are going to be coming back with, and I am left with 5, 6, 10, 12 threes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? Let me count that out. 5, 6, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 4 fighters. There we go. That makes sense. Oh, and 1 bomber. I was hoping to finish it right there. I don't know if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 hits. So that will remove all the tanks and a fighter. So they are not done yet. All right, we already established we got 4 2s and 2 3s. 1 hit. 1 hit. They are done. Actually, I'm going to take this 1 tank off. All right. I'm going to take a 3 out of my can, roll, and the Russians are done. Okay, and they get 1 swing back at me. Miss. Okay, that was better than the analytics right there. I end up with 9 tanks left. 9 tanks left that will go into Karelia. And the, man, that was a huge blow for Russia. Let me get the planes back out here. I don't know how to defend against that. I guess the only thing they can do is maybe if the Brits, instead of attacking here, took their planes and flew them into Karelia, might be an option. It's like every battle in this game is critical, especially that one. Okay, I'm going to swap out. That's supposed to be an infantry. I'm going to flip that. And this guy down in French Equatorial Africa is going to move to Algeria. I'm going to move the German marker to 36. So they're up 3, down 3, and then up 4. So Germany started at 32. They should be exactly 36. These 2 infantry in Germany proper are going to move into Eastern Europe, as well as the one in Southern Europe is going to move into Eastern Europe. So I'll have 3 infantry there. Somehow, oh, there's my, okay. I do have an anti-air in Germany. I just had it on the wrong spot. Okay, and then my fighters, bombers, and everybody can move wherever they want to go. I'm going to put the bomber back in Germany. I have 2 fighters with 3 left. Where do I want to put them? You could make a move on Eastern Europe with an invasion, but I don't think so. Okay, so I have some with 3. One of the ones with 3. Let's see. Let's go 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna put that in Southern Europe. one in Germany, another one in Germany. Yeah, everybody's going to Germany except for one in southern. Okay, and since in this version the anti-air are static and don't necessarily follow the player, I take over that one, and then I also take over the IC, and I believe in this version I can only produce 3 units there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to take this IC in Western Europe and move it to Southern Europe. Battleship, I'm going to take it up and escort my transport. And that's it. I need to start placing. I'm going to put, 2 tanks in Germany. I'm going to take 5 infantry and put them in Germany. And I will take 3 infantry and put them into Southern Europe. My disposition of troops are going to be 9 tanks in Leningrad, 1 infantry in the Caucasus, 3 infantry in Eastern Europe, 3 infantry in Southern Europe with a fighter. In Germany itself, I'm going to have a bomber, 3 fighters, 5 infantry, and 2 tanks. Algeria, I'm going to have 1 infantry. And yeah, that's it. My income is going to be 36, but I saved 1, so I will have 37. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I will have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 to spend next turn for Germany. And Russia is in a huge pickle. You got the Germans coming in here. They got the Japan is probably going to attack there next turn. With that decisive of a victory, I don't know what they have to do other than to button up as best as possible, maybe put the Americans in there. All right, let's go see what UK can do for turn 2. All right, thanks guys. Hope this worked out. I got the new rig set up. The only thing I'm disappointed in is that the cameras that I have, these web cameras, don't focus like they should. So I have a different camera setups. This is actually the higher quality camera, but for some reason I can't get it to focus very well on the units. That's a lower, that's a 720, I believe. And then of course these are 720s. I don't really need a whole lot of focus on those. There's the split screen for the battle boards, and that's just for my cameras. I got the Japanese camera off center right now, and I have like I said, I have a spare on Europe I'm working on. So I need to add more cameras with better focus. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. All right, you guys have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Out here.